Hi, good day. I'm Mr. Ardolf Arce of Central Bicol State University of Agriculture, San Jose Pili, Camarines Sur. And I am delighted to have the opportunity to participate in the 2021 International Multidisciplinary Research Conference Global Leaders in Educators Award, organized by Vian Books Publication, headed by Dr. Leonilo V. Capulso. On behalf of my co-author, Dr. Hanilin A. Hidalgo, allow me to present our research titled Asian Students' Perception in Generating Innovative Ideas. According to Gary Coleman, the fourth industrial revolution is still in its nascent state, but with the swift pace of change and disruption to business and society, the time to join in is now. And according to Robert Kiyosaki, innovation is key, and only those who have the agility to change with the market and innovate quickly will survive. Hence, this paper attempted to explore the behavioral skills of students in the Asia Pacific region and developing an innovative idea. Industrial revolution or automation has enabled the industry to create flexibility and efficiency, which has led to the development of new products and technologies that improve the quality of life. The key features of Industrial Revolution 4.0 or automation are digitization, optimization, and personalization of production, automation and adaptation, human-machine interaction, cyber-physical systems, value creation system, as well as automated data exchange and communication. For example, in communications, through social media, we can connect with people around the world in real time. Technology around the world, or technology rather, has indeed made our life easier, far different that of long time ago. It has enabled us to have this international virtual conference. If not because of this, we would not have this virtual conference, and events like this would not be would not have been possible in this time of pandemic. Lastly, 4IR has revolutionized business models across industries around the world. People search for better and efficient lifestyle. Of course, we all want improved, okay, better lifestyle. I guess nobody wants to go back to the old ways of life where you needed to wait for days and even weeks to receive a message from your loved ones via telegram. As people continuously search for better products and services, it is then a big idea, this big challenge rather, for companies to provide products and services congruent to the demands of customers. Failure to meet their demands would result to dissatisfaction and high possibility of shifting to other brands and or company who they believe could meet their unmet demands. Companies' effort to strive harder to meet the demands of their customers result to hyper competition. And the key to survive is to innovate their business models. Hence, entrepreneurs' ability to recognize opportunities and generate innovative ideas is indeed an edge. The tertiary students in this era belong to the Generation Z. This generation refers to people who were born beginning 1997 and have lived in a technological environment such that changes in behaviors, attitudes, and lifestyles have been observed from this generation. Noticeably, they are characterized to have some form of reliance, freedom, individualism, addiction to technology, and speed. Hence, they are more adaptive to the changing needs. The most unique trait in this generation is a technological advancement which prompts businesses to upgrade their processes. They are the prospective movers and workers of future businesses that are envisioned to be technically sophisticated. Such prediction is brought by the changing demands of the market. Trends have rapidly overtaken the ability of businesses to evolve. Hence, the future industry would be needing more disruptive individuals to walk the speed of industrial revolutions. According to Islusar Sake 2018, future jobs are shaped by developments, by technology developments and innovations in the modern economy. And relevant competencies at work are behavioral competencies. However, nowadays, schools focus on enhancing students' domain knowledge. As a result, Industry 4.0 is faced by challenges on the lack of digital exposure and training, leading to the shortage of qualified staff. In a study on students' ideas on innovations in higher education, the role of innovative activity and participation in the creation, acquisition, and application of innovations have become an important factor in the academy. The shift to the Industrial Revolution triggers the shift to the education paradigm, and the role of the academy is essential in the formation of competencies. This study attempted to assess the perception of the Generation C students in Asia Pacific region in developing innovative ideas. More specifically, it determined their behavioral skills in creating opportunities that address the Industrial Revolution. This study based its framework from the opportunity recognition theory of Dyer, Gregersen, and Christensen 2008 in generating novel ideas using for discovery behavioral skills such as questioning, observing, experimenting, and idea networking. These four behavioral patterns were used in determining the Asian students' innovative behavioral skills. The respondents comprised of two equally divided groups. First, 11 student attendees of Asia Summer Program 2019 held in Surabaya, Indonesia. And the second group, are comprised of 11 Filipino students taking up BS Agri-Ecotourism Management at Central Bicol State University of Agriculture, San Jose Pili, Camarines Sur. In total, this study has 22 respondents. An exploratory interview with 22 Generation C's, say Asian students, or rather, an exploratory interview was conducted to 22 Generation C Asian students who are culturally diverse to understand how they think of innovative ideas. The data was analyzed using a constant comparative method of qualitative analysis. The applicability of the instrument to students was tested during the interview since this was previously used to a set of innovative entrepreneurs. Based on the interview conducted, it was found out that only a few of Gen Z respondents relied on searching and recognizing opportunities in generating new ideas. Likewise, it was revealed that one strong desire to satisfy curiosity triggers this behavioral skill. According to Kidd and Hayden 2016, Pathak Agrawal, F. Ross, and Darrell 2017, curiosity is a catalyst for information-seeking behavior to explore an environment and learn skills that might be useful in recognizing opportunities. Meanwhile, the study also discovered that Gen Z Asian students had recognized opportunities and thought of new ideas from their experiences, both from their schools and everyday life. Thus, they have the ability to deduce and derive new ideas from their experience in the outside world. Experiential learning means learning from experiences, according to Lehman 2020. And new experiences motivate the conception of new ideas, according to Kolb, as cited in MacLeod 2017. However, learning depends upon a person's ability to infer the gist being implied by a certain situation, according to Rogers 2014. Gen Z Asian students in this study were actively engaged in curricular activities. Their involvement must have seemingly led to mental and physical exploration driven by their desire to seek information to satisfy their curiosity. Exploration-based learning, according to Verma 2019, is a learning approach that helps students learn through their curiosity and inquiry. And lastly, the study found out that social networking is the behavioral skill they engage in oftentimes. Since the respondents of this study were students, they were actively involved in networking, usually at school. The learnings they had acquired from their interactions with diverse people during personal and curricular events have had enabled them to think of new ideas. Networking, according to Kagan 2020 and Al-Habri 2016, is an exchange of information and ideas through interaction among people of the same interest and field, either in social and formal gatherings. The behavioral skills that emerge in this study appear to be almost similar to the behavioral skills in the study of Dyer et al. 2008. The slight difference may be attributed to the differences in the demographic characteristics of students of respondents rather, who were unarguably from different generations. Dyer et al. 2008 used innovative entrepreneurs as respondents of their study, while this study employed Asian students as respondents. Asian students were able to spot the opportunities implied by the patterns of diverse information and ideas derived from searching, experiential learning, exploration-based learning, and social networking. And curiosity motivated the respondents to delve into information and ideas through the four behavioral skills that emerged in this study. Aside from it, the desire to make things better or desire to change the status quo also motivated them to think of innovative ideas that address the call for industrial revolution. While this study focused on identifying the curiosity factors, it did not address the motivational factors such as monetary, psychological, and social gains, which can trigger the associational thinking behaviors of the students. Hence, further study may also be conducted comparing entrepreneurial and non-entrepreneurial background of students and developing innovative ideas. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for listening. I am very happy to have the opportunity to participate in this conference. Okay, to the Beyond Books publication. Once again, thank you very much, everyone.